Right, so we're heading off for the weekend to Anglesey. The weather forecast has been given out beautiful weather, but I beg to differ looking at that sky. But it is warm, it is nice and warm, so I'm looking forward to camping. We're heading into Red Wolf Bay on Anglesey, which is just a beautiful bay, and you can actually free camp on the car park down there, which is just brilliant, just literally on the sand. And we're hoping to walk around the bay to the shipping to have a meal there on a Saturday. But other than that, it's just chilling out on the beach and cooking some nice food. So we've just hit Wales now, and of course we've hit the traffic at Queen's Ferry. So we just have to suck it up and travel through it.
Oh my god, I am so happy. I was not expecting to see this. No snakes, but a slow worm, Anguis fragilis. I don't know why they're called slow worms, because they're neither slow nor worms. They're lizards. It's a legless lizard. You can tell it's a lizard because it has eyelids and it blinks, and it has a body and a tail, which is more easily distinguished than that of a snake. But wow, what an amazing find. Oh, I'm so happy. I mean, they're common in some areas. You don't get them anywhere near where I live, and I was not expecting to find one today. I didn't know they were here, but I'm so pleased. It's such a beautiful animal, such a wonderful animal. I wonder if he'll tongue flick for us. They've got forked tongues, which is unusual for lizards. So I think that they're a type of anguimorph lizard, which is closely related to snakes actually, and that's the forked tongue. And they've got fang-like teeth as well, which you won't see. I have been bitten by a couple actually. It's not painful, but if you were to see their teeth, they're actually a bit scary when you see them. Proper fangs they've got. They're absolutely harmless. They feed on slugs mostly, so they're brilliant for the garden. Absolutely brilliant for the garden. But what a fantastic find. I am so happy. Oh, bless you. I think this one looks like a female. They've got more slender heads than the males, and the flanks are normally darker. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't see very well, but I think this looks like a lady. Okay, so I'm going to let her go now. But oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have found her. Just absolutely one of my favourite animals. Come on, you. Oh, I should let her go, but I don't want to. Oh, can we be friends? No. Okay, you're getting restless. Off you go then. You're getting a bit restless, and I don't want you to get too upset. There you go. Come on, off you go. Don't leave your tail sticking out, that's how I found you. Wow. So no snakes, but we do have a snake skin. This was shared probably March, beginning of April maybe this year. So it's a couple of months old, so it's going to be pretty fragile, but I'm going to try and collect it. So there we go, I've managed to get it out pretty much intact. No idea if it's a male or female, it's definitely an adder though. You can see the zigzag stripe down the back. So no snakes this evening, but I'm going to call it a day now, it's getting late. So it's time for a few beers, maybe try again tomorrow.
Good to know we can get a Morrison's delivery out here if we ever run out of beer.
You're going the wrong way. Beautifully done.
Right, so we're sitting here on the beach this evening at Red Wharf Bay, and we're literally the only people on the beach. But some people have just been out walking their dogs, and they've warned us that tonight is a really high tide, and they reckon that the tidal water is going to come all the way in, all the way up the beach here, completely flood the car park, right the way up to the bridge there. And it's actually going to be high tide in about 3 hours, and I just do not believe that in those 3 hours the water can get from all the way down there all the way up to there and flood our van. Maybe it can, but we'll soon find out, because in 3 hours it's going to be completely high tide and we'll either be flooded or laughing. Creeping up onto the car park. Still got a long way to go before it reaches us. We're right at the other end. We are right up there. There's little, see the fire flickering? No problem. Right, it is now 12:23, which means we are exactly at high tide. There's the van, you can't see it, there's the fire. So let's take a few, I'm going to measure my steps from the van. So I'm standing by the van. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 9, 2, 9, 3, 9, 4, 9, 5, 9, 6, 9, 7, 9, 8, 9, 9. Exactly 100 steps. And it's just, you can just hear it, it's getting wet here. The tide's coming, and this is as far as it's coming. Can't really see it. I bet if I took a picture, you'd see it. So 100 steps is probably what, about 35 metres? Yeah, that woman was talking smack. There's no way we were going to get flooded. What an idiot. She was just trying to scare me. I'm going to bed.